So, Jackass Forever. Haven't seen any of the other movies. Don't know what else. Don't know what much to say. So I'm just gonna talk about uh, general thoughts. I'll start with first of all. This was Jackass Forever, directed by Jeff. Crap. Crap. Tremaine. Don't know who that is, but it's that guy. I'm seeing on my screen. Not that you would see it. Anyway, no. So yeah, I this movie was talked about, or I mean, I didn't talk about it, but it was uh seen in theaters. The trailer for it was seen in theaters for a really, really long time back in 2021, and I'm sure this movie meant to come out a lot earlier in February of 2022. For whatever reason, it just wasn't in the cards. I could have read up on it, but I really don't want to take too much of your time with this because I this is probably my first Jackass movie. I mean, I've probably seen at least one more, but I if that it was probably only parts of it. So I really can't say anything about the chronology of the Jackass series. But I will say that, for a Jackass movie, because I know what it was about from the start, people doing stupid shit. Jackass is a funny movie, and you're gonna laugh at, a lot of the really stupid shit they do. Uh, it's kind of unfortunate that a movie like this has to exist in the mainstream, and it shows a lot of the stunts in trailers, and you're kind of spoiled on some of them. You kind of see where it's going in some ways, but it left with some fun surprises, which was really fun and really awesome. Some of the shit they do uh, is insane. Most of it is, like 98% of it. But you realize like this is like a real, real stuff's happening, like real stunts, and you appreciate the artistry and just the sheer stupidity of guys just saying, let's let's have this guy get whacked in the nuts like a couple couple few times, whether it's his nuts or his thigh or his ass or just his general groin area. It's pretty funny. I really wish I could talk about this movie in a more substantial way, but I really can't. Uh, I guess I would say I expected to laugh more. It was funny, but it wasn't like there was only like maybe two, like one and a half times where I was like laughing so hard that I actually got like fuzzy in my head, and like one like legit like knee slapper. But I really can't say there was a lot in here that I really loved. It's really hard to talk about this movie. I can't talk about it any more than just, if it's a Jackass movie, if you're into Jackass, you're gonna go see it. If you're not into it, you have no reason to. It's a disgusting movie, but it's also a hilarious, but also uh just what's the word? You could say ballsy. It's a ballsy movie, and it's very authentic. I don't know what to tell you. Go see Jackass Forever if you haven't. If I was to rank this, it'd be pretty high. I mean, there's not a whole lot of movies that is easily compared to for me. Like, I don't know. If you were to twist my arm which wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I'd say this movie is probably gonna be up there. I guess just below Scream and just above Casablanca for me. It's funny to say that now that I think about it, like putting Jackass Forever above Casablanca, but like I know that movie didn't really engage me as much as I'd like it to. This movie got Jackass definitely got a little bit more out of me. So yeah, I guess like if I were to talk about the stunts, I really don't remember a lot of them, and most of the ones that I could recall like are probably just from the trailer, and you get a pretty good tell of what's coming in the trailers. Like I said, I don't remember exactly the laugh out loud, like knee slapping moments that I experienced. I guess anything with the guy Wee Man was pretty fucking hilarious. Like the triple wedgie was probably my favorite stunt with him because that was just amazing. Uh I don't know. I can't. It's hard to talk about this movie. If I were to watch if I had watched the other Jackass movies, and I think I might, it'd just be funny as hell. I think I owe it to myself to watch these movies. So that's all I really can say about this movie.